And I'm super, super excited about this new show because I know there are very many people who are asking so many questions. And I know that the real estate sector is humongous, and it's one that just, I mean, you might have years where it's gone down, property's gone down, but somehow it comes up. And for everyone to own a piece of land, whether you develop it or not, and someone to own a house, or some, put your money somewhere. And especially people in the diaspora, I really feel for them because time and again you hear stories where they've sent money home, never kubila yo, and then you don't know. They come home expecting to have a housewarming, and there's no house to warm. Yeah, so I feel like that's gonna happen. But then, first tell me, who is a Ugandan realtor?
Well, thank you, Caritas. The Ugandan realtor is myself, and my name is Viola Chirabo Alice Karimani. I am a property practitioner, like I told you, for the last 9 years now. And then I also am a real estate and construction lawyer, so I do the legalities as well.
Oh wow!
Yes.
All around.
Yeah, thank you. And then as well, I am a CEO at Pyramid Housing, a property management company that is specializing in condominium management in Uganda.
Girl, you got into this thing, hands, legs, head, everything.
Absolutely. Yeah, just like you said, the sector is always dynamic.
Yes.
That is for sure, but at the end of the day, it goes back to your game. So.
And when I talk to you and looking at you, I feel like you've got an A game.
Absolutely.
How have the 9 years been?
The 9 years ain't been so easy, but with time, the moment you grasp the game, it becomes very, very easy. All you need to do in the real estate sector is you just have to have the integrity game at the top of it.
Sorry, did you say integrity?
Yeah, because you are trading with people every day, so you've got to be truthful in your transactions. You've got to tell them exactly what is on the market and how to get it in the rightful manner. That's the only thing you need to do in the real estate industry, and you're good to go.
How are women faring right now? Because it was largely a male sector, and I know chicks are now coming up.
To a larger extent, women are faring so well because we have very many women realtors on the market. You know, with real estate, the stakeholders ain't only just the real estate professionals that are bridging the gap. No, we have very many people. We have financials like the bankers. We have valuers, we have
architects,
exactly. All those contribute to the sector. So we have people that have taken up these professions. It's no longer men game anymore. Yes, it is. There are still players, but at least we have both the men and the women. I mean, we have women who are masons. A mason is this person who's like helping a builder. You know, with the
one who knows whatever is happening.
Exactly, on the side. So you can imagine you have a woman who's supposed to know what is in the store for the building material.
Yeah, that soffit is not right. That foundation is not right.
And we have women builders. We have, the women they're doing well.
They're falling into the men's gap.
Yeah, exactly.
So tell us, first of all, the show is premiering today at 8 o'clock. What is the frequency of the show? I mean, how often can we catch it?
Yes, the show will be airing every Monday from 8 to 9 p.m.
Okay.
And then tonight it's going to be live.
Today's the fashion.
Yeah, it's a premiere of the show. And
how are you feeling?
Oh, excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I feel so good. And then it's going to have legends on board. We have experts. We have people who have been in the sector as well as before us born. So those are the people that are going to take us way back. We want to know the status of the housing sector in Uganda.
Yes.
We want to know how it is standing as of today. And we have the Honorable Minister of State for Housing, Honorable Dr. Chris Bayomunsi. We have a legend in the sector, JWB Engineer Hans Mwesigwa of 8M Construction. He's an expert in construction management. He's a publisher, name it all. And then we have an expert as well who is a housing developer, and that is Innocent from Serena Heights Apartments.
Do you have cases in there? Or cases that fall in?
KC falls in under regulatory body because it's a planning authority,
yeah.
But those will come along the way.
Later on.
Yes, maybe Carita, something the viewers and listeners need to know about the Property Hour is that it's a property hour show that is going to be in form of a series.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
you have a season.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You don't talk about a topic, exhaust it in one night and leave it there. No. We come in the studios with the experts, we talk about the issue, and then we shoot to the field and look out for the facts from the horse's mouth. For example, we talk to that person down deep in the village, how they built their 10 million house.
Yeah.
So we want to know, we want to bring a different game in the real estate sector. For example, we are focused on encouraging the sector from being centralized. we shouldn't
Yes.
park around Kampala. We are getting exhausted. I mean, we're
Arena
suffocating. We are suffocating.
Yes,
so
we are.
need to know that there are very, very many opportunities out there outside Kampala. So it's in form of a series, and you can assure our listeners and viewers that it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be lovely.
I can't wait because there's a lot that I want to learn. I want to go into learn like really, really serious. Well, I'm not studying, I'm right, but then yeah, in one way or another, I will fall in
We
there.
got you, Caritas.
But the question that I would want answered as we move forward ahead is when because again you say there are all these key players in there, stakeholders in there, whether they're planners or wherever they are. If we were talking about, because last week we had floods and we had videos circulating or malls flooding and homes flooding and all, we just need to understand what is going on, where are the perimeters, we need to understand why this place is flooding, who is to blame. Before I buy land, how do I know that this place is not flood prone, or is it wetland, or is it land that's going to probably, I'm going to be kicked off in a year or 2 or 3, I don't know. I think there are facts that need to come out for the people to know before they acquire certain property.
Yes, Caritas, and that is why you're here. I'll just give you a brief example. For example, if you're a Caritas and you want to buy a land and it's in a flood area, right now you need to look out for the professionals who are going to give you the expertise advice on how to go about it. For example, you have to look out for the environmentalists to deal with NEMA, and they tell you, hey, this is on the NEMA belt, kindly go off. It's flooding. It can't pass for you. For example, you can't put a house because it is a flooded area. It is a wetland, for example. And then you go off and get a better area. There are very many people that you can approach that can guide you on how to go about it. About the recent floods, for example. I mean, I think to me there are two factors. That is my personal opinion as a Ghanaian realtor, because I feel it's either an act of God. That is one. Or two, it's how we play with Mother Nature. Sometimes they demand what belongs to them.
Yeah, they take back. They come and take back what's theirs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, at the end of the day, it's a case by case. You cannot really determine a generalized opinion on it. Yeah.
Well, I cannot wait for this property show. It's gonna, and you're saying it's gonna run for a whole season. For how long do you run for before you take a break, or you take a break?
No, we're gonna take a full year from tonight.
For the rest of the year.
No break.
COVID had taken over, so really the whole of the year. Please run until December 30th. No problem with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can't wait. So tonight at 8 o'clock, Vala will be in studio, and today's show is just going to be an introductory one, right?
It's an introductory one, fine, it's a premier one, but then we have a particular topic whereby we are asking ourselves, is Uganda a housing bubble? And the experts tonight are going to tell us exactly the state of Uganda's housing sector tonight. Just listening to know more details.
So she's not just premiering, she's kick-starting the show.
Yeah.
Hey, I like your energy, yo. I'm going to tune in. Y'all better tune in, and that's why we're the first ever audio-visual radio, because we'll be able to see how, we'll be able to watch the footage from out in the field, and we'll be able to listen as well. So if you're in the diaspora, I know you're listening in, you're streaming in, please do tune in at 8 o'clock and get to know some facts around the real estate sector in Uganda. Thank you so much, Viola, and we'll see you at 8 o'clock.
Thank you so much.
And welcome to Next Radio.
Thank you, Caritas. A good day.
It's right here.